Hey guys, it's Melissa. So I was talking to one of my teammates today who, around her 6-month mark, which is about 2 months ago, she kind of hit a lull in a funk. And first of all, what I have noticed with my team is that 6 months kind of seems to be a point in our business where we decide if we're all in or not. Up until that point, often things are just exciting and it's new and it's kind of the honeymoon stage. And then we get to 6 months, and I feel like between 4 and 6 months is a very common place at which people choose to quit. And either things haven't gone as fast as they had hoped, or they have just not committed themselves. Their mind has not been set on, I am doing this no matter what, no matter how long it takes. And so then that's just an easy point in which people give up. So this teammate of mine, her and I have talked about that a little bit over the last couple months as she's kind of hit a funk, and she was committed. Like when she knew that she knows the value of this business. She knows that there is so much that can be done, that God has big plans to use this business in her family's life and the lives of the people she knows and people she doesn't even know yet. But she was still just kind of in this lull. So first of all, I just want you to know that what my experience is that 4 to 6 months is a pretty common place at which we can think, I'm not sure I really want to do this anymore. Or it can be the place where we realize that this is it. We are doing this thing no matter what. And I really think that our mindset is really important. I believe that God honors our mindset. I'm not saying that just because you say, I'm doing this and I'm committing to this, and even if it takes me longer than I thought, I'm not saying that everything just happens and that there's no work involved. But I do really believe that He honors our mindset. I have seen it in many areas of my life. When my husband and I spent years wishing we could be out of debt, but didn't really have the mindset to do it, we didn't get out of debt. Nothing really happened. And then the minute we said, no matter what, this is what we're doing, no matter how long it takes, this is where we're going. And things just started to happen. We started getting gifts from people that for things that were luxuries, coffee out or massages or whatever. And suddenly we were able to stretch our money further than we had ever imagined. And we were able to pay off thousands of dollars in a period of time that we never would have imagined. And that led to just year after year continuing having that mindset. And did that make it easy all the time? No, of course not. Did we like always making decisions that led us in the direction of getting out of debt? No, we really wanted to go on vacation all of those years. But that led to paying off $115,000 in a 7-year period on basically one income. That is, I don't even know how that happened. And so that is how I see it with our business. If you decide that you're in this no matter what, I watched a video by Cami Dempsey earlier today. She talked a little bit about this. But that if you are in this no matter what, no matter how long it takes, no matter if it goes the way you think it's going to go or not, I really believe that choosing the mindset to stick this out and to do this thing, I believe that God will honor that. If you just kind of sit in the place where you're like, I don't really know if it's going to work. I don't really know. It really isn't going to work because there's not a drive behind that. And the minute we decide that we're in this for good, that we're doing this thing, that fuels a fire in us that we don't even realize is there. And I have watched it in more teammates than I can even tell you about, that the minute that they realize that their mind is set to make this happen, a fire is ignited and things just start happening. People start coming out of the woodwork. People start responding and saying yes to things that they had been ignoring before. So I really challenge you to spend the next couple days and really pray and focus and think, what is my intention with this business? Am I committed to doing this because I believe that even if it takes me 5 years to get to whatever place that you want to get, I believe that 5 years from now my life will be better than if I choose to walk away.